Hi everyone, greetings for the day. So today we'll be covering a topic which is set operators in SQL. So in SQL, set operators are basically used to combine the result of a select query into a single result set. So suppose there is a select query A and there is a select query B. So this set operators are basically used to combine the result set of both the queries. In theory, if you see, set operators are nothing but it allows you to perform operations which are very much similar to set theory in mathematics. So there are three types of set operators which are available in SQL. The first one is union and union all. The second one is intersect, and third one is except or minus in some of the databases. So if you're working on a SQL server, the terminology used over there is minus, which is very much similar to what we use except in PostgreSQL. So each of the databases has some of their own terminology and own libraries. So this is how it works. So now let's dive into each of these set operators in detail. The first one is union. So the union operator is used to combine the results of two or more select queries into a single result set. It removes duplicate from the final result set. So over here, if you see query A and query B, the number 2 is common. So query A has 1, 2 and query B has 2 and 3. And if you do A union B, the final result set is 1, 2, 3. So 2 being a duplicate is not repeated over here. So this is how union works. It removes the duplicate and the final result set will have unique values between both the queries. So hence you see result as 1, 2, 3. So next is union all. The union operator is basically similar to union, but it includes all the rows from both the queries, including duplicates. It does not remove duplicate rows at all. So if you look at the example over here, query A has 1 and 2 number and query B has 2 and 3 number. And if you perform query A union all with query B, so 2 being common in both of the query, the result set still has both the 2's. So it's like 1, 2, 2, 3 is the output, and if you can see 2 is duplicate over here. So this is the basic difference between union and union all, where union removes duplicate and union all does not remove duplicate. So the next operator is the intersect operator. Intersect operator returns the common rows that exist in the results of two or more select queries. It only includes rows that appears in all the queries. So if you could look at this example, so query A has number 1, 2, 3 and query B has number 2, 3, 4. So if you do an intersect between query A and query B, the number 2 and 3 is common between both the queries. So when you perform this intersect operator and an operation on two queries, the result set would be the numbers that are common between both the queries. So hence if you see the result set is 2 and 3, which is common among query A and query B. So this is how intersect works. So the last set operator is except or minus in some of the databases. The except operator returns the distinct rows that appears in the first query but not in the result of the second query. So what does this mean is, if you look at this example, so query T1 has number 1, 2 and 3 and query T2 has number 2, 3 and 4. And if you perform query T1 except query T2, so the common number over here is 2 and 3, which is present in T1 and present in T2. But the number 1 present in T1 is not present in T2. Hence the result set of except is 1. So the output would be 1 in this case, and 2 and 3 is not in the output because 2 and 3 is present in T2. So this is how except or a minus operator works in SQL. And one of the important thing that we need to note considering all these set operators that we just discussed is like the number of column and data type matches between the queries that we are using. So just to give you an example, so suppose there is a query A and a query B. So suppose query A is select column 1, column 2 from table A, and query B is just select column 1 from table B. And if we are performing any of the set operators like union, union all, slash intersect, slash except or minus, so it won't work in that case. So it is like a select column 1, column 2, union, select column 1 from table B. It is not going to work that way. So the number of columns and data types must match between the select queries that we're using along with the set operators. And each of the set operator has its own specific purpose and are very useful when it comes for relating data and storing and extracting result from various tables. And guys, if you like this video, do like, share and comment. And if you want to hear about more such SQL contents, do let me know. And if you have any doubt, please mention those doubt in the comment section regarding the set operators. Thank you. Namaste.